Welcome back to Studio1 Vintage Guitars, New Zealand's home of vintage guitars. My name is Nick Brightwell. Today we have a brand new Martin in shop with us. We have an HD-28E. So this is an HD-28 with electronics on board. So it has the LR Baggs Anthem, a very nice pickup, widely used in the professional industry nowadays. So you have a very good set of electronics in this. Very nice guitar. This has literally just come out of the case, so we had it delivered yesterday. Just pulled out of the case, it's in tune, ready to go. I haven't played it at all, so it hasn't even started to open up. But another great example of what Martin is doing. This is a serial number 177262, so very recent build. Made not so long ago, fresh guitar. So this is just another example of how good Martin are making the guitar straight out of the box. Now we'll try a little bit of finger picking and do a little bit of Leo Kottke, the Fisherman. There's one video where Leo talks about this song, and he talks about his father being a fisherman in a concert, and then another concert he plays the song. So I'm wondering if the song's about his dad. Sounds a bit better with a flat pick. Just got to hit it a little bit harder. So let's just go over the specs very quickly. So the HD means that it is a herringbone. So we have herringbone trim around the top. We have an ivory binding around the sides. We have a beautiful zipper, and we have an ivory heel cap as well. We already have a strap button on this down here. To talk about the neck, we have a 25.4 scale length, so that's a long scale length, and it's in the 1 3/4 width. We have a volute on the back, so that's a bit of a harkening back to the old days of Martin building. We have the Grover style open backs here with the brass gearing, so a little bit more sturdy there. Obviously we have the Martin decal at the top. We have we have diamonds all the way up to the 15th fret. Faux tortoiseshell pickguard. We have plastic pins. We have a bone, saddle and nut, as well as an ebony bridge. And then we have a spruce top. Now let's just talk about these new Martin spruce tops. Nowadays Martins we know come with Sitka spruce tops, but if you look on the website you'll notice that a lot of these new models are just designated as spruce. And you'll see that's a trend kind of across the whole vintage guitar market, because technically all of this light coloured stuff is spruce generally. So saying spruce is a way to cover themselves when they're trying to make a distinction between Adirondack or Engelmann if they're not so sure. But with these modern Martins, what I've read is going on is that they're introducing a new type of spruce called Lut spruce, which apparently grows along with the Sitka spruce. It's essentially a hybrid. The hybrid apparently is some kind of, I think, white spruce, so that's why it has a slightly lighter colour to it. It makes a lot of sense because playing the 018, the two HD-28s we've had, the Eric Clapton that we've got here, the OM-28, all of them have exceptionally nice sound to them, and in a way to me doesn't sound exactly like spruce, exactly like Sitka spruce. It seems that what we've got going on now is that we have this new hybrid, and it's a very nice sound. Everyone that's come in and commented on these new Martins that we've got has said they sound amazing. And I think that's partly because of this new hybrid spruce that they're introducing. I guess the crux of the story is that good wood is in short supply, and so as Sitka spruce has been used a lot, you'd say over the last, almost maybe 70 years by Martin, they're starting to reserve the really good Sitka spruce for models in the future and introducing new types of spruce to keep these models alive. So the interesting thing will be is in the future will they talk about this new hybrid spruce as being better than Sitka, but what it seems to be is seems to have a slightly wider pattern. On this it has a very nice even pattern all the way through. Generally what we'll see a lot of Martins will see wide here and then gets narrower, but this one is very consistent all the way across and very much like the other HD-28 that we've had. So very nice guitar. Let's do a little bit of finger picking, a little bit of playing this and I'm just actually, as I'm playing, I'm feeling it just open up a little bit more. It's very tight in the high end, and that's exactly what happens with a brand new guitar, but I'm just noticing as I'm doing this, the low end is kind of opening up a bit. Now just opening up your guitar, that's a whole other topic to talk about, but there's a bunch of different ways, but one way is just to really hit the guitar hard. So right now I'm not hitting it, I could hit it much harder with a pick, but I'm just using my thumb here, and I'm just sitting on this E major. I'm just really playing loudly and deliberately to get the top maybe to open up a little bit. So I'll try and do on the B string now. I'm thinking the E major scale. And you know you're hitting it hard enough when you can hear the sympathetic vibration from the other notes. Yeah. Doesn't sound quite musical, but it's about really putting the frequencies through the guitar, and it'll open up more and more. So let's try out a little bit of, let's do a bit of First Take Mondays, so to speak. I'm gonna put the guitar into Hedges tuning. That creaking is the string just catching slightly on the saddle. It hasn't done this before in its life. Yeah, listen to that. Hopefully this is giving you a good idea of how resonant the instrument is already. Sounds very good for Michael Hedges. So yeah, here we've got an HD-28E, brand new, literally just out of the case, just got shipped in yesterday. So yeah, once again, great testament to Martin's quality of build. If you want to come and check this instrument out, please come on down to the shop. You can give us a call or send us an email. If you're not in New Zealand and you're not able to buy from us, go and check out your local Martin dealership. They might have one of these if you're interested in getting one. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it there. So once again, my name is Nick Brightwell. We're down here at Studio1 Vintage Guitars. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and share. We've got a bunch of videos coming up. We have a heap of stuff coming in. I'll just tell you really quickly. We've got a few Edmonds guitars here that we've had on loan, so we can do a great demonstration of them. I'm looking at right now, I think, what is a 12-string Benavides parlor guitar that's just come in. We also have a 1946 D18 with a bit of a bluegrass history to it. We also have two lefty D18 Golden Era and an HD-28 if you're a lefty and been waiting for some great guitars. What else do we have? We have a bunch of new Martins along with this that have come in. And we also have our Black Friday sale coming up. So heaps of stuff. So if you're still watching, thanks for watching all this time, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Have a good one.